so I think Huangfeng and On are really happy with this matchup. It really is on OMG to sort of stabilize this bot lane. They do have the big engage tools from the Rel later. They do have the Ezreal, who's got a lot of value in the mid game. But OMG look like they're confident to take this 5v5.
Yeah, both AD carries are moving up. True Shot Barrage goes wide on the team as Abel arrives on the scene. Huangfeng going to be just arriving as well. Here we go. Paranoia through. Rift Herald going to be the target for both teams. Eye is available as Nu goes into the backline. It is going to be taken by Aki and a kill as well. Here they go with the Hasaki fall. Taking down everybody, but it's actually Suning winning out the fight. I feel like I maybe was looking at the wrong team there. Maybe that was Angel pulling off the Moonfall after all. And Suning managed to take that one. Silas versus Yasuo Diana hurts my brain, Orcs. Get the Pulverize, get the Fate's Call knockup as well. It's too perfect, but we've seen this before. SOFM breeding a little bit for the chickens, or is he? Maybe he's just set it up for the kill because Cream is the one that gets taken out. On was there, Angel on the scene as well, and SOFM. His love affair with the enemy chickens continues as he toyed with the idea of going over, but he missed the Sonic Wave. Drake is up if Suning want to go over for that one, but maybe Abel's the target instead. Has his E available. Arcane Shift will keep him safe. And that's exactly the interaction you were talking about before.
I know someone who'd be very interested in taking them from his hands.
Oh, Angel's in trouble. There's the combo. What can you do? I mean, there's no counterplay. The speed at which that can happen with Aki flashing in to set up the last breath for Cream. Honestly, it is just beautiful to watch.
Seeing to take before moving in. But critical thing I want to point out with items. Abel now has Divine Sundra, but stopwatch available. Oh, she didn't engage too soon.
Oh, the Everfrost. Cream is low on HP. He survives, but now there's the flash forward from Angel to try and set it up. He goes down instead, though. And now onto Cream once more. Huangfeng with one kill for himself. He's exhausted.
Look at
Does
Bin.
have to be cautious not to get caught out. Throws in on. Aki gets onto the back line, but he's totally alone. It's a bit of damage on Huangfeng, but it's nowhere near enough. Bin takes out Aki. And Abel finds himself alone. Does have flash, has his E, gets out to safety, but bit of a weird fight from OMG, to be quite honest. Not enough in the tank. With Suning now on Ocean Soul Point, it feels a lot dicier. Abel kicked to the side. The Sonic Wave is there. SOFM is... It's too beautiful to watch. Like, I'm speechless with some of the Lee Sin we're getting to see, because SOFM, not usually that much of a Lee Sin player, but clearly still has the mechanics.
It's been so crisp, especially there. I was looking at Abel. He had flash available. He was going up to the wall. You could tell Abel felt confident one start in the fight. And I think trying to fish towards Bin here a little bit. Do you see Huangfeng's finding priority mid? So OMG, they're not contesting that wave. They just want to take the fight.
All right, keep your eyes on Aki. He's the one that has to set this up. Or Cole. The Cream's ulti will be the difference maker. No, it won't. See you later. That's going to be a couple of knockups. That's going to be a last breath as well. Maybe this is the opportunity. Bin goes down. Huangfeng still going strong, though. And that's a lot of disruption coming in from On. Aki on the sideline gets one. Huangfeng kiting away in this fight. Still going strong. Still surviving as SOFM grabs himself the double kill. There's another one coming through. Nu trying to chase him down. But Huangfeng is still alive. He jumps over the wall. It's too good from Suning. It's as you said, Orcs. You just can't kill them all.
Oh my god, Abel dies at the start of the fight, and OMG still manages to make it look competitive, but they just could not kill Huangfeng. The resistances on this semi-tank Kalista.
Baron getting started off by Suning. They have the Ren from Kalista. This will not be smite stealable by Aki. True Shot Barrage. Ooh. Oh, that was a little too close for comfort, but Suning get away with it in the end. Suning right now. But OMG, the next minute of the game is going to be do or die. Cream has to flash away from SOFM, knocks him up, just keeps him out of arm's reach. But no, he doesn't, because the Sonic Wave with a kick. SOFM once again bring the style to Lee Sin as Cole desperately trying to escape, but there is no escape from the needlework. Impaling him as both carries go in here, but they just don't have the damage. 2 for Bin as Huangfeng knocks a GA out as well. Abel survives, but that's all he'll be able to do. It's going to be an easy wipe here for Suning, and they can just move it over to the mid lane.
Yeah, TP comes in to keep the minion alive. There's another wave coming in. Abel, the only one left to defend, and it's not enough against 5 members strong as Suning. Pretty convincing game overall, and they're just going to be able to take this first one in this series.
Easy peasy for Suning, or at least that's how they make it look. On tries to combo Abel. True shot barrage from Angel onto the Ezreal himself. That's going to be a stylish win there from Suning. It was slow, it was steady, it was precise. Whoever they go on to. And the entire play is completely disrupted. Big AoE knock up onto everyone. Big AoE taunt onto everyone. Feels like this pick is so good at just ruining any given situation. But for now, it's not going to happen. And Aki might just be wasting his time. Cold. Oh, the knock up from On was just millimeters away from getting Cold in the knock up. That would have been beautiful. Gravitum available. He's waiting on the cooldown. There's a cleanse out from Abel. This is going to be the wave taken in the end, and a couple of plates as well. But this pressure from Suning in the bottom side, and 2 games in a row now where we just have to compliment the 2v2 from Suning.
Yeah, it's been so well set up. So we talked about the pathing difference between the junglers. Suning could have taken priority level 1. With an Aphelios Galio against an Ezreal, you can do that. Instead, they let OMG go when I flashed in, so he just backs out. A good move by Cole to cover them. And now SFM's found new.
And he's just going to look for a 1v1 with the enemy top laner. There's not many junglers that are that confident. 3,000 on the Herald. SOFM arriving. This is going to be a fight here. Cold goes in. Here's the Galio ulti to try and get some knockups, but it was interrupted. The Moonfall from Angel. There's a last breath, though. Maybe this is Cream's moment. He goes back in, but he's taken down. And Bin looking to clean up for a little bit more. On got denied, but it doesn't matter. He bought time. He got a spell shield, and Cold gets hit by the Sonic Wave. SOFM is having the series of his split so far. It's here. Dragon will reset by the looks of things. OMG might look to restart this one off. Here's a taunt in the mid lane. Look at the CC chain Cream. He doesn't get to play League of Legends, and SOFM with another Sonic Wave. It's on to Abel here. The Arcane Shift comes on through. SOFM on the front line has been looking for a 1v1 with Nu, but it's Nu winning out for now at very least. The snip not coming through just yet. Now Drake started once more by Suning. And it's just a career right there. Angel was in so much trouble. I was like, there you go. There's everyone. In goes Angel to set up the fight. SOFM to follow it up as well. Gets the kick onto Aki. Forces the flash away from him. No kills just yet. In comes Leona. On. Slams down to knock everyone up to try and buy time. SOFM falls though. This could be the fight from OMG. 2 picks already. True Shot Barrage comes wide. But now Cold's in trouble. Bin looking for the 1v4. Looking to turn this play around. Takes one. Looks for Aki as well. The snip not quite enough. One more auto does the trick. Double for Bin. But he will trade 3 for 2 in the end. OMG still get themselves a fight.
Threat damage, but OMG once more looking for those side lane plays. Nu's actually in trouble though.
Yeah, Nu's in a lot of trouble because On is going to be coming in from the flank as well. He is on it like a car bonnet. There's a kill for Angel. Beautifully done by the Galio to set things up. 2 Petrosite adjacent champions in the entire game on their squad. Galio made a Petrosite. Angel in his recall animation. Silas has Petrosite on the end of his chains. Here we go. Moonfall comes on through. Big fight coming in. On with the disengage on the ultimate. SOFM is kind of stuck in the back of the fight though, but he's got to stop watching. Cream goes down. Wonfong arrives, but the Moonlight Vigil doesn't quite connect as Bin tries to chase Abel out, and SOFM goes way too deep on that one. Wonfong is looking for a 1v3. Wonfong has gone absolutely mental. I don't know what he expected on that one, but he's gone down. And now OMG, they get a little bit of a bounty on this one. It's Bin's turn to go for the 1v4 now. As he jumps forward, TP from Angel to look for a little more as well. Cold dodges away from the Everfrost, but you can't dodge the chains. Gets taken down in the end. And Suning, I mean, they somehow won that fight, but I'm going to be totally honest. I'm not sure that they deserve to. One for themselves. You have to feel they're stronger right now. 3,500 gold lead. A Moonlight Vigil could turn everything around. Look at Wonfong's weapons right now. Has Infernum, has Severum. He's going to be jumped on by the Moonfall. There's True Shot Barrage as well. In comes Galio to try and save the day. There's a knockup. There's space bought for Aphelios as Bin just takes everyone out. Him and Angel against the world. And there's nothing that OMG could do about it. Easy Drake for Suning.
In, but the last breath was only onto a different target. It didn't actually connect onto Wonfong. You can see him walking away, and as a result, he survives, manages to dish out a ton of damage in return, and we see Suning able to find the cleanup. It's a bit heartbreaking. Yeah, you got a bit of a Petrosite. obsession. It feels like maybe.
I'm a petrophile. What can I say? We are going to see On engaged on here. Could be in a bit of trouble, but he is damn tanky on that Galio. Aftershock doing wonders in that fight, and now it's Cream that's in trouble. Guess where Bin is? Heading him off. The snip comes through as Bin looks to get into the middle of the fray. Easy kills for Suning now. And they're just caught out without their pants here. OMG just getting eradicated one by one. A double kill comes through for Huanfeng as Bin just chases Aki out of the fray. There's not much more to say about that one. Just OMG caught out of position and Suning punish.
Yeah, OMG, I think they wanted to pick. They knew that in a 5v5 they just don't win, but all 5 ultimates burned, and On doesn't even die. I mean, I think that kind of shows how desperate things are at this point.
Oh, look at this. Dragon Rage isn't available, but it doesn't matter. Angel's the one to grab it in the end. Spins around in the Zhonyas, and they'll take the game. Suning do it in style. It's 27 minutes as they finish this one off, and Huanfeng rails everyone on the fountain. They want a little bit more as a celebration. They've had a bit of an iffy split so far, and it's time for a bit of a win for them. Bin dodges away from the True Shot barrage. The Nexus will go down. And it's Suning to take themselves a 2-0 over the struggling OMG.